Oh yeah, we back with another episode here on the Twisted T2, baby. And we are just reading these Reddits to you. Now, in case you cheating and trying to read the screen, we're going to go through a little bit of a story where the wife thinks that her husband playing video games is, well, a little juvenile. That's right. She said that it makes her feel as though he is less attractive because he plays video games. Hey, to each his own. Now, clearly I said the wife, so you heard they're married. So if there's a little confusion, don't be confused. There's more to come. Let's dive right in. My wife thinks that video games are just juvenile and playing them makes me less attractive. Me, 42-year-old male here, I've been playing video games my whole life in many different genres, from Civilizations to World of Warcraft to Wolfenstein 3D, Halo, to Half-Life and Fallout, Fortnite, Red Dead Redemption. Wait a minute, I can't forget about The Witcher or Cyberpunk. Yeah, like I said, many different styles. I love video gaming. My wife knew this shortly after me and her met, and of course, when we got married, she knew it then. She had always said that she doesn't get them. I just don't get the video games. I don't know why you love them so much. You love them more than me. Or understand why anyone wants to play video games. But she understood that it was something I found relaxing and enjoyable. That right there, my friend, is big. Relaxation and enjoyment. Fast forward to this week, and she flat out tells me, while we're arguing about something else, that she thinks video games are juvenile. She can't believe that her 42-year-old man plays them, and that playing them makes me look less attractive to her. For reference, I'm a manager at work. We have a nice house, 4 kids, 2 dogs. So it's not like I'm just bumming around. And I take care of my hygiene and my appearance. Basically, I don't fall into any of the negative gamer stereotypes. I also play when everybody else is asleep, so it doesn't cut into our family or housework time. It does mean that I tend to sleep in on weekend mornings though, which she don't like. She said, which she doesn't like. But to tell the truth, she's more of a morning person than me anyway. Does anyone have any good advice here? Is there any hope in her changing how she feels? She knows that some of them are very much not for kids and that it's a bigger industry than movies. But it doesn't change how she feels. Should I give the games up? That would feel like a huge sacrifice, but probably have big benefits. Or do we just live like this? What do I do? All right. Recap. Okay. This man here said that his wife doesn't like him playing video games. Mind you, they got married and he was playing video games before they got married. Now they've been married for some time. They got 4 kids, 2 dogs. He works as a manager. They got a nice house. He's not running around looking like a bum. He's taking care of his hygiene. He said he ain't falling into any of those negative stereotypes for gamers, and also decided to play when everybody else was asleep so that it doesn't interfere with the family. Well, my good man, I would say you have been making quite the effort to keep this low-key anyway. And if your wife knew in advance that this was something that you'd like to do for your own enjoyment and relaxation, again, the key to this is your relaxation. The best part to this is that you don't do it, or at least you're telling us you're not doing this all throughout the day, just basically sitting there doing nothing. So, in my opinion, if I were to offer you help with this, I would say that she was only saying that in the middle of the argument because she wanted to hit you with a low blow. All right, I'm going to go out there and just say that the games, she might not understand, she might not even like them. But the fact that she married you, knowing that this is what you did, says it all. Okay? If this wasn't something that she tried to change prior to you getting married, then for her to try and change it now, I'm going to say is a little idiotic. Okay? It just does not make sense. I'm not sure why she would want to change it now. I mean, I get it. She might want the extra time. Now, here, you need to ask yourself this, all right? If you do give up video games, what are you getting? What are you going to get for giving up the video games? All right? I'm going to be honest. I don't think you're getting shit. I don't think you're going to get anything for giving up your video games, all right? No, I will say this. I don't know what you spend on your video games to know that, if this is a cost problem in the house. It doesn't seem like it is, but I don't think you're going to gain anything by giving them up. I do think that she was going out her way to make you feel like shit when she was flat out telling you in the middle of an argument about something else. Now, clearly you didn't list what that argument was about. You also don't list whether or not you all continuously have arguments. Okay? Because if you do have a lot of arguments, then giving up the video games isn't going to change the fact that you all aren't getting along on other levels. All right? And honestly, the age thing, look, it don't matter. Okay? Here's the more messed up part, if you were to ask me. Okay? I think that I played video games when I was younger. All right? And now I'm older and I stopped. I mean, only because I find that for my life right now, I could be doing something else. For your life, you might not find that you could do something else or want to do anything else, so I get it. I just knew that I couldn't do it while I was trying to do what I was doing. The time frame wouldn't add up. Now, when I was younger and I played video games, as I got older, I started to realize it was quite the waste of time, only because, not that it wasn't fun, not that it wasn't relaxing, not that it didn't take my mind off of things, because it does all of that. It does, all of it, right? And they got a lawsuit on video games right now too, so you might want to look into that. But I did it because I had other things to do. What I found is from my youth is if I didn't play with them when I was younger, who knows? I might have been more productive then and had a better understanding of some other things, but that didn't happen. So the fact that he's playing them at 42, I don't see nothing wrong with it, because would you rather him be sitting there getting drunk on your couch? Would you rather him be there, acting out and hanging out with other people and just doing stupid stuff when the kids go to sleep? Or would you rather know that your husband is in the house, super quiet, really chill, over in that corner, you know where he is, you know what he's doing, and he's really not causing you no harm? That's right. Hey, everybody wants their cake and they want somebody else's too. I'm just saying, if I were you, I wouldn't give them up. And the reason why is because I don't think you're going to get anything out of giving them up, except for a headache, right? Heartache, and a bunch of bullshit. The reason why I say that is because you're going to deal with more and you won't have your stress reliever. That's just me. Let's see what these comments have to say. Honestly, this sounds like it could be one of two things. She thought that she could overlook it and the resentment has built up. That's possible. Or she's upset with you about something else and she's just saying it to hurt you. Yeah, no, that's what I figured it was. I'm like, because if she truly was mad about them video games, I honestly don't think you would have gotten married to begin with. Either way, both are super shitty reasons for this. If it doesn't interfere with other aspects of which it sounds like a pretty sweet life that you built for yourself, then we don't understand why you would give them up. Okay? Sounds like you've been married too long. No. Might be time to do a deeper check into your relationship, as it sounds to me like something that goes away beyond the video games. Yeah, well, again, it's possible there's something else that could be there, and you may want to do a deeper dive into it, check to see if it's the games or is it something else. You make a good point. Anything anyone does to relax could be called pointless, lazy, childish, etc. Don't give up doing what you enjoy. I'm the same age as you and have also gained my whole life. My wife loves trash talk, trashy TV, house shows, and other Bravo reality crap. I could tear her down for how dumb I think it is. She could tear me down for my silly games, but we don't, because we live and understand each other. I really think they meant to write they love and understand each other, but they do live with each other and understand each other. Look, whatever your partner seems to do for they decompressor for the day, if it doesn't affect you and it's really not affecting other people, let it be. Let it be, right? Don't try and change it. It's important to have hobbies that you enjoy, and gaming is a legitimate form of entertainment. I mean, it is. Trust me, you can get into them things. Now, I have somebody else has a very similar story like this. I also used to tease her, and I meant it in a good nature, about the games. I don't really see the games, mobile games like Merge Dragons. She finally called me out, saying that the teasing hurt her because even if they're mindless to me, they comfort her and help her relax. I never teased her about those games again. In fact, I actively asked her how they're going and what she might be working towards, or pretend her dragons or whatever are employees and she needs to crack down on their efficiency. Anyway, it's important to be part of your partnership, to listen and respect the needs and interests of your partner, even if they do nothing for your personality. Oh, for you personally. It's true. To be honest, brother, it's not a gaming. Dave said it's not a gaming issue. I have a house, a kid, a dog, a wife, etc. too. My wife is a gamer too. I think she might have said this either on the moment because of something else was on her mind. Good luck. Yeah, man. All of us, not all of us, but most of us do feel like there's more behind the story. All right. Like I said, she said that in the moment because she was mad at something else, but there could be other small little underlying factors going on that you two might want to take a look at in your life. All right. So let me give those that, just take a look, right? Step back, sit down, address your wife about the issues. I wouldn't give up gaming though. I wouldn't give it up. And with that being said, I want y'all to go ahead and have yourselves a good day. All right. And remember, keep that head on a swivel. Because not everybody out there has your best interests at heart. You know? So, peace out.